everybody, my name is Chelsea. I'm a crafty companion, and today's crafty companion is around here somewhere. So let's talk about my week. So I didn't get a lot of stitching done. I did get like 1 or 2 goals met, but that was about it. Because Wednesday we left for our vacation. I said I was going to film it, then I didn't. We left very early in the morning. So we went down to Branson to go to Cecilia's Samplers, which I love. It's my favorite store in the whole world. And so the Cottage of the Month sampler came out, and I've already ordered it to be sent, as well as the floss pack and the fabric. And they had my floss pack and they had my sampler. They did not have my fabric. And they said that they were out of fabric. They don't know when they're going to get it back in. But I am signed up for the kit, so when they do get it in, I will get mine. But it does mean that I probably won't get it finished by January, which kind of changes things up. I was hoping I could get ahead and do the months all ahead of time. But hopefully maybe January will be sent in December. And so I can at least, or not January, but February will be sent in January. So at least in January I can, work from there. And then just pick up December whenever I can. That's the hope. But I did end up spending quite a little bit of money at Cecilia's to get a lot of fabrics for Stitch Mania all set up. And get a lot of floss and such. So we've got some haul today. And then, so I didn't get a lot of stitching done. I did get 3 new projects this week because apparently I needed 3 new starts. This is why I'm doing a no-buy next year. So I can't do this. Then we went to go see Andy's family. That's my husband. We went to go see his family for Thanksgiving. And I promise we've been safe. We've been good. Masks everywhere, especially in Branson. It's a mandatory thing. And same in Springfield, which is where their family is. And then today, which it was Sunday, I spent with my family. We had Thanksgiving dinner at my house. We hosted, which is why everything's clean up here and I can actually post from my actual living room instead of my downstairs living room and craft space. So today you get to be in this nice room that you guys can't actually see. But it was fun. The kids played the Oculus Rift, and then all the adults played, and some of the kids, we played Werewords. And then afterwards we played Digimon and the card game. And we played some League of Legends tonight, so that was fun. It was nice to have a day with boys, so. Because it was just me, Andy, and Jesse for that. So it was really, really fun. I had a very good night, very calm night. Could have been much worse. But, so I do have projects that I stitched on this week. I just don't have many. And the one that I wanted to work on the most, which was Candy Cane Lane by Brenda Gervais, I didn't work on it at all. Like, that's the one I'm most excited for right now, and I didn't work on it at all. But we did have the blackout sale, or the Black Friday sale this week. So I did get some work on those projects. So I will show you. So let's start with Dawn of Victory, because I'm trying to do the diagonal before the end of the year. It's not going to happen. Everybody chill out. I put a very hefty goal on my head. But I did, so it was about here, and I put that in on one night. I did 300 and some odd stitches in one night. So that's where that is. I'm assuming I'll probably get to about here before the end of the year, but we'll see. I'm gonna keep working on it. I want to keep working on it. I enjoy working on this now that I'm not in the monogamous August sale thing I was doing, which was awful. And I have set up to do it again, but it's called the Not So Monogamous August, where I choose 4 different projects and work on each one per week. So we'll be seeing that. Next is a new start. I don't quite know what this is called. I've called it sampler square, rainbow sampler square. This is drawn on, so you're gonna see it and it's gonna look silly, but I've drawn on it to know what colors are going where, because it is a mono sampler. This one might be the ETUDE mono sampler. Yeah, it's ETUDE, E-T-U-D-E. And it's on Etsy, and I can't remember where I bought it from. I'm so sorry. I'll put it in the description below if I remember. But yeah. And I've only got a little bit of a start on it. I'm doing this over one. It's on 18 count white Ada, and I have called it rainbow squares, but it is called ETUDE. I will show you the floss I'm using. I'm not using this last one, so here you go. I'm just using these 5. Just a nice little pastel rainbow. And I've only got a little start on the first block. And each block is 21 by 21 stitches. So there's my first start. It's actually like this. This is the top left corner. So hopefully next time you see me, I'll have another block done. That would be nice, wouldn't it? I'm sorry for the crinklies. There's going to be a lot of them. Okay. Then my next is also a new start. Also with silk. Once again, I've drawn on it. So this is all Blackwork. It's from the Steady Thread. And I also don't think that this has a name. I think it's just called like Blackwork Pattern or something like that, from the Steady Thread. That's also on Etsy. And I'm doing this on 14 count, only because I'm using Sulky, which is basically 2 strands of embroidery floss. So I will show you how far I made it, which is not far at all. But here you go. I find it so odd working from the center, but that's what I did because it was going to be easier for me. So there you go. That's how far I made it so far. I love it. That's the top of the page. That's why it stops there. I was just trying to draw it out. And these are the colors I'm using. I'm using all Sulky. It was a green kit. This is going to be so weird to hold. How do I do this? Do like 3 and 3. Or else I like that. There you go. There you go. So it's like a little green sampler of the 12 weight Sulky Petite cotton. Same ones as the other ones, but this is just like an all green set. And I like green, and I thought it would look pretty, and so far it is. So far it's very, very pretty. And it's nice to pull up a mono thing and get to choose where colors go. On the other side is a mono thing where I just stuck with it. So I worked on this for the Black Friday sale. And I got some waves done. So the last time you guys saw this, I had this motif, this top one. Yes, I had this done, and then this wing. So I had like this top half. And so I finished off the butterfly. I finished this, and then I started this motif here. And then I have the 2 letters to put in, but I don't know what I'm going to do with the letters yet. So with the initials. I think my biggest struggle is that some of the initials are just 1 letter, and I don't really know what to put there. I originally was like, all the music that I like this year, I would do that. But now I'm thinking I'll put Andy's family's initials in here, and then put my new initials in the center ring. But that's the Linen and Threads Mystery Sampler, and this is on 14 count Ada that I've hand dyed. And if you guys want this, it is a free sell through Linen and Threads. You can go to their website and get it, and I think they also have 2017, 18, and 19, I think. and they're all free. So you can just download the pattern. This is going to be silly to watch. It does not fit in this bag. Getting in this bag is always a hassle. So, oh, it wasn't that time. Apparently I've done it enough. It decided to be nice. Oh, and I made this project bag. It's one of the first ones I made, so it's not the best quality, but it is mine, and I did make it. Then, let's do this one, because this one we are going to finish by the end of the year. It's almost done. It's nearly done. I haven't done much on it. I did start that last row on the outlining. I started the skelly. But this row is completely done. So we are on to the last 2 rows. I'm going to finish this. I might push this out this week. This might be my big goal, is just to finish this so I can fully finish it. How crazy would that be for me to have a fully finished thing before the end of the year? It's just not something I do. If you're new here, I don't finish things, I start them. I am a serial starter. I am not monogamous in the slightest. I am polyamorous all the way. So that is the Stitchonomy Halloween Sal for 2020. And all of her sals are interchangeable for the Halloween ones. You can buy any of the Halloween ones and they all fit together because the squares are the same size. I don't know what she's going to do for next year. She's done every Halloween motif you can possibly do. I have no idea. Oh, but it's she has their Black Friday sale on right now, I think, and you should be able to get them all for a good price. So if you wanted to do that, I would recommend doing that. All right, another thing I worked on for the Black Friday sale, or the Stay Home and Stitch sale, is my stained glass Eeveelutions, which will eventually, one day, look like that. It doesn't today. But I did make some good progress on it. I think I'm at like 4% done. 4%. I'm further on this than I am with my Hade. My Hade's at almost 2%, I think. Or like 1.8 or something. But if you see the blue, it's from the marker, the washable, water-soluble marker. I struggle. That's all. I used some water to get it out of here because it was on the white edges. So I pushed it inside because it's a full coverage and you're not going to see it. So I got all of this done right here. Basically where the color stops, I started. Because I was doing the Black Friday sale, which is $3.10, or work on black fabric. So I worked very hard, very diligently, and I'm really loving this. This is from... It's not from... I'm not sure where this is from. I would say it was AvroraCS, but I think that's who does the BTS ones. So I'm not sure where this is from, but I know you can get them because I want to say it's like Country Magic Stitch, but it's not. I can't remember what I got. Country Magic Stitch is my visit series. I'm not sure. If I remember, I'll put it in the description box, but I don't know. Next is, oh, I did not work on that. Next is Inspired by Friends, and I finished the D. That's it. That's it. There's nothing else to see. I have just finished the letter. There's nothing. My only goal for the end of the year was to finish the word, not the people. In fact, I started the people after making that goal. So I'm going to finish this, and then I'm going to put away for the rest of the year so I can focus on other things. It is a present, but I think it's going to wait until next Christmas to become an actual present. But for now, I'm quite happy to have it. Then, I just tried to open this. This is also in a bag I've made. Oh, so is this. This is in a bag I made. It has little BTS peaches on it with a nice little shiny silvery orange backing. This one has BTS strawberries instead. And this is the Animal Crossing Sal. We only have the frame so far. I am not going to finish the frame by the time that January comes out, but I am going to try and finish the green around January before January happens. So I will show you how far I've made it, which isn't far. I think I put in a couple stitches, but that's about it. Maybe. I'm not sure. I didn't have my bullet journal upstairs today, but I feel like I worked on the brown and that's it. And I only made it like a row, half a row. So there you go. That's as far as I made it, not far. Mind you, I did all of this green in 2 stitch sessions, and one was like at night when I was ready to go to bed. So I think that's pretty good. And then that is on a 28 count even weave over 2, and I hand dyed it with, I did it twice. So I have there's 2 different pieces, and me and my friend are both doing the style. So I just gave it to her. So it's gonna be fun. I like working on projects with other people at the same time. All right, what else is there? Oh, all right, that was it. That was the whips. We've got haul next. So if you want to watch that, stick around. There's no knitting or crochet this week. It's just cross stitch stuff. So. First up is, I got the fabric for my Little House Needleworks Winter ABCs. And once again, Crinkle City. Are you ready? I got Old Mill Java 36 count. This will be over 2. I'll show you the color. Looks like this. So they were out of quite a few fabrics this time around. And I feel like it's because I wiped them out. That's about the only thing I can say is I feel like it's because I wiped them out. But it's so pretty. And I did get all the floss for it, but I haven't organized it into there yet. I love the ABCs. I think I kind of want to work on the fall one this week. That would be really nice. I realize it's not in my yearly goals to work on it, but I just really enjoy working on it. It makes me feel better. Next is Mystery. Spring ABCs. Also by Little House Needleworks, obviously. And this is on Light Mocha. 36 count. Very similar to the last one. This one has a little bit more of a yellowy brown tone. Oh, and I can get it in every light you can get, but yeah. I don't know. I like it. I think it's pretty. I'm really glad that I switched up and I decided that linen is okay to stitch on. I'm glad that I've come to that conclusion. I remember just being terrified of it. But there's nothing to be scared of. That's what I've learned. Nothing at all. And I'm so sorry for all the crinkle noises. I'm gonna go ahead and put this bag instead. Okay, and then I got the fabric for my Learn Korean Hangul, this pattern, by Soda Stitch. I got a 14 count Glacier Ada, and it is, oh, it's yummy. Look at that. Look at, do you see this? Is that not gorgeous? So I got that from 123 Stitch, or everything. It was 123 Stitch, I believe. Oh, now I'm gonna second guess myself. Either way, very excited. That'll be one of my Stitch Mania projects. So very, very, very excited. Next mystery one. Okay, this is a big one. This is for my Main Street series by Country Cottage Needleworks. If you guys haven't seen the Main Street series, where have you been? Have you been under a rock? I've decided to make it the full image, but these are, I'll just do a little quick flip. Lots of cute, stinking houses, or well, buildings, because they're mostly shops. A gazebo, yeah, coffee shop, art gallery. So I have all of them, and I'd been waiting like 6 months to go and get this. This is on a 32 count. This will be over 2. I don't know what this says. I don't know. You guys can read that, let me know. I'm not the one who wrote it. She was, so. But this is what it's on. The fabric it's supposed to be on, like Country Rain or something. There you go. Star Sapphire Linen, which that might be what it says. Star Sapphire. But here you go. It's very stiff linen. It's stiffer than the other things. But I think it's pretty. I think it's going to be real cute. That is another Stitch Mania start. So we'll see that in a couple months. Shake. That doesn't, like, a lot of these don't have project bags yet. I have the fabric to make them into project bags. I just haven't done it yet. I've been busy. Next is Cinderella. Now, originally I had this on a piece that I already owned, but I thought it was too orange. So I decided to go ahead and get the Creek Bed Brown. And I will be doing this with Called For Floss, which I did buy. How gorgeous. I love this. I love it. This, I honestly might say that this is my favorite color of linen so far. It's just like that perfect brown of like something historic. But anyway, so Cinderella by Classic Colorworks and Diane Williams. Obviously calls for Classic Colorworks. I got it all. I got it all. And now I won't be able to get back in the bag. There we go. Next is, okay, this is exciting. I wish I would have printed it out. I wish I would have. I designed a project. I designed a pattern called Jeonju Nightlife. It's a image of like a street outside of like a bar in Jeonju, Korea, South Korea. And I got just some black fabric for it. It is 28 count Joblin. I'll be doing this over 1. And don't worry, it's only actually about this big because the top section isn't even stitched on. It's just a part of the pattern to give it that dark night into the sky. So, and it's only like 14, 15 colors. Now, obviously some of those colors you need a little bit of, but I'm doing it with DMC over 1, just 1 over 1. And it's gonna be so pretty, guys. I'm so excited. So, this is not Stitch Mania. I will be working on this soon. I wanted to work on it for the Black Friday sale, but I wasn't. Goodness. I didn't have everything ready yet. All right, what's next? Is that all? Nope. Definitely not. Okay, I have 2 more. So this is Summer ABCs. Little House Needleworks. Like I said, I mostly went for fabric. And this is sheep's straw. Sheep's and hay. Again, don't know. Not a clue. And this one's more yellow, like a more beigey, pretty yellow. And that is for Summer ABCs. We were looking for something with a little more orange tint, but we couldn't figure it out. We couldn't find it. Because we were looking for Winter Brew. But that just didn't happen. This was the closest we could get, and I was quite happy with it. I think it's going to be beautiful. I already put it with the floss when we were there, and I decided that, yes, it will work. It is very pretty. So I'm not too worried about that. But these are all 38 counts for those because, or 36 count, because the original one I'm working on, the fall one, is on an 18 count, and I didn't want the sizes to be different. So that is why that is. Then I got a pattern. It was half off, and it looks so much like my Main Street, like all these. So it is called Lovebirds by Country Cottage Needleworks, and it was just, I said in one of my floss tubes that I had no Valentine's Day cross stitches. None. Zero. Zilch. Now I do. Look how stinking cute that is. Do you see that? Lovebirds. So cute. So I went ahead and kitted it up. I bought it while I was there. I got it for $3. It was half off. It's so cute. This is on 22 count doubloon. And it is so cute. I don't know if you guys are seeing this. It's just like a lightly modeled, beautiful. Oh, it's so cute. I just love heart hanger. That's where I'm at. Is heart hanger is my favorite thing in the world. It feels so good. So good. So good. You guys have no idea. I would do things. So many things. Crinkle, crinkle. It's okay. We're almost done. We're almost out of here. And then you guys are going to be free to continue stitching on and doing as you wish. And I will be picking up this mess because I've made one heck of a mess. All right. Then I picked up this little project. It's a little Mill Hill kit because I threw away my other Mill Hill kit and I felt really upset about it. I still want to get it again, the Winter Stag, but they didn't have it in stock. I looked. So I got this instead. It's just a little tiny little thing. It says s'mores, but I got it because it has this little red heart on it. And then I did not follow instructions. So it was like, don't sew in your beads until you're fully done. And I said, no, I want the red heart. So I did it. It's not hindering anything. I made sure that I'd finished everything else around it, but there you go. I love it. It's just a little quick little project that I just enjoy beaded kits. I just enjoy them. So it's just this little thing. It makes me happy. Hush, everybody. This costs more than the Lovebirds. That's so silly to me. I love it though, and it doesn't matter. I love it. Give me a little heart charm. Give me a little heart piece on anything. I'll probably buy it. All right, so this is my monthly fabric from Coffee Craft Fabrics. And they updated their packaging. There's new packaging. I've already ripped it open. So there's a little sticker. And then for the tag, they created an actual little tag. But It is a mottled blue with purple. And the first time I saw it, I was like, there's no purple in this. You have to open it. You have to open it to see the purple. And I love it. So, like all of this darker stuff is purple. Do you see this? And then, so what I'm going to be stitching on this is from LenaCrossStitch. There is a pattern for free. You have to message them and say that you'd like the email of the pattern in your email. So you send them your email address. It is a little winter kitty wearing antlers and has a scarf. And if they'll send you the first half of the pattern, it's just one half. And so once you finish that and you show it and you tag them in it on Instagram, they send you the second half of the pattern. It's so cute. I don't know how else to explain it. I have it right here. This is it. I just have it on 2 sheets. The colors and then thing. Like, it's not big. It is, the first half of the pattern is 42 plus 3. It's actually a little more. So it's like 42 by 45. That's it. That's just the first half, obviously. It'll be 84 by 45, I think. It's not big. So, oh, hold on. So sorry about that. I got a message from my friend who I was supposed to be taking to work today, but apparently I'm not taking him to work today because he didn't feel well. So, that's okay. Then, all of the stuff I bought. There's something in here that really excites me, but I haven't been able to find it for a hot minute. There it is. It's because I put it in the pocket. So when I bought this, they gave me a free tote. How cute. So it has the image of Missouri and it has Sicily samplers on it, but it's a free tote. So I had something to take it all home in. I got some more Sullivan's ball tip needles. This time I got them in size 28 instead of size 26. Just because I've been doing a lot of the, so I think like with my Haid, once it gets really tight, it's really tight. So I think size 28 might be a nice size for me. So very excited to have those. They're very expensive for 2 needles. 2 needles. Worth it. I have, 1, 2, 3. This will be my 6th, 5th and 6th needles. So I think they're worth it. I stopped using other needles. So quite happy with that. This might also be my work to go bag because it limits how much I can take with me. I do leave Dawn of Victory there and I just bring it home to film Flosstubes. So Dawn of Victory is always at work except when I come home on Sundays to film. Other than that, then I have a heck load of floss. Sorry, my alarm went off to go and pick up my friend who's no longer needing to go to work. I bought a heck load of floss and I finally got it. Finally got my Light Effects 310. I needed it for the Hocus Pocus sampler, which I also have up here. I believe, yeah, this one. Light Effects 310 has been sold out of my Michaels for months. I finally have it. I didn't want, so I bought the Etoile thinking, okay, maybe I can get by with that. I can use that and it'll be fine. Don't need to. Because it was for Stitch Mania and I saw all their light effects there and I was like, yes. So now I have a spare thing of black Etoile floss that I don't need. But anyway, so I will quickly go through all of these ones that I have. They're in no particular order. There are some that have multiples. I apologize in advance. Like 2 roasted chestnuts. But these are all the flosses I needed. They had every floss I needed. I did run them out of one color and I felt bad, but I only bought one. So I feel bad, but at the same time, I'm not going back for a year, so hopefully it's okay. Hopefully. I'm just trying to get all of them up here on my lap because a lot of it's DMC and I'm going to skip that. But I personally, when I watch Flosstubes, I love it when they go over the colors that they got because I enjoy color work, I guess. I enjoy the colors of floss. Don't ask me. I'm a weird person, I guess. So, but I will try and show it. So this is Carrie Berry. It is a pretty, pretty pink. Eggshell, which is just a nice ecru kind of color. Ooh. I have switched over to doing floss drops, so I enjoy having these. It's nice. Hickory sticks. My shop was not out of hickory sticks. My shop is probably what they had the most of, was hickory sticks. So it was nice to have that. Weeping Willow. I didn't buy more than what I needed. I just bought what I needed, I promise. So Weeping Willow, beautiful green. I love it. It's like an army green. I'm a fan. Floor Leaf Clover, more emerald. Wagon Wheel, which I got 2 of. Nice brown. It has that light, like pinkish orange gradient in it. La Tierra. This is the one I got them out of, I think. Or no, it was this one. It was Blushing Beauty. And I think I needed this for, I think this is the main color of my Lovebird. So it was necessary. Like I couldn't avoid it. It's one of the main colors. Cherry Tomato, which I'm glad I got because I'm still waiting on, I had ordered some like 3 months ago of Cherry Tomato and I'm still waiting on it. Not from Cecilia's, mind you. Peapod. Honeycomb, which I think is one of the prettiest yellows I have ever seen. And if that is not like the exact color you think of when you think of honeycomb, like what? It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Peanut Brittle. Stormy Night, which is not the color I would assume Stormy Night would be. It looks like the color of my tattoos. I mean, more hickory sticks. Okay, glazed carrots. I think that's so pretty. I think it's so, so pretty. Sugared violets. This is almost like a silver purple. I don't know if you guys would understand it, but it kind of looks like Namjoon's purple hair. The things that K-pop artists could rename things. Okay, licorice red. I needed this on a couple different projects, but not much. So there's that roasted chestnut. Steamed broccoli. Why did they name it this? Like, it's not wrong, but it's gingerbread. Perfect color. The light's picking it up exactly how I see it. I think that's so gorgeous. Okay. I got some more bamboo, mostly because I needed one for another project, and then I got one because the snow, I'd redone it in that one project, and I didn't want to run out in Candy Cane Lane. We've had that one. Okay, chocolate cream pie. Kind of like a silky light brown. Yeah, with a little bit of a yellow tint to it. Old Marigold. Every time I go there, I look at this color and I'm like, I want this, but I have nothing to use it in. Well, I finally got called. I've liked oranges more this year. It's very odd. Oranges and yellows have been my thing. Nature Trail. Very nice neutral green. Cocoa Bean. Another Cocoa Bean. Pine Needles, which apparently everybody else is out of as well. My store had plenty. You guys need to go to Cecilia's. You can order online. Promote your small businesses. This is 4-leaf clover. I think I already showed that. And then I had 1 week's dye work, and it was ivy. I feel like there was 1 week that I needed, and they didn't have, I think. But there you go. So pretty. I love it. I won't lie. I think I do prefer Classic Colorworks over Weeks, but that's a personal preference, and it really doesn't matter. So, things that I've done. I have set up my Stitch Mania for 2021. I'm using my Tiny Decisions app. And then since I'm trying to do the monthly samplers every month, I have already set up the free monthly sampler as a weight of 10, whereas everything else in the month is a weight of 1. That way the sampler comes up more likely than anything else. What else? My goals for this week, I kind of want to work on my Animal Crossing cell. That's really it. Animal Crossing cell, Dawn of Victory is definitely going to get worked on anyway. But the Animal Crossing cell is the big one. I want to get over to January. Then probably more work on Candy Cane Lane. I want to finish the house and the snowbank there and the snowflakes. So that'd be nice to get some work on. I have no sales or anything this week that are coming up. Oh, I want to get started on Jeonju Nightlife. And if you guys want Jeonju Nightlife, one, you can either find the Facebook group I'm in and get it for free, or it's on my Etsy shop for $1. $1. It literally is just like a kindness to me. It's not going to pay any bills. It's $1. And in the end, it's like 80 cents or something. So for me, it's $1. So if you want it, you can get it. I realize I didn't show it here today, but next week I promise I plan on printing out little library cards for everything, and on one side it being the image of what's going to be there, and on the other side it's going to have all the information. That is my plan for this week for my like extra crafty hobby. I do that. I want to pull out, hold me to this, I want to work on 1 knitting project and 1 crochet project this week. I realize I have so many stitchy goals, but I am letting other things fall behind, and I don't want to do that. And I just saw an image of somebody doing the interlock blanket that I'm doing with colors I actually enjoy, because I don't enjoy the colors I'm using. If I grab those colors that I already have, I do have a fall color line. I might be doing another interlock blanket, but we'll see, because I really do need to finish at least 1 blanket. My plan was to knit that 1 blanket before the end of the year, and that's not going to happen now because it's knitting a blanket, so it's going to take a while. Yeah, overall, goals be goals. I did create my WIPCO board for next year, for 2021, and the way a lot of people do it is, like, if they finish a row, they can buy a new project or start a new project. It determines what I can buy for 2022. So every bingo I get, and that includes up, down, diagonals, and the full blackout. So here's how it works. I set my goals for the year for my WIPCO. If I complete it, cool. But if I get a 5 in a row or 5 diagonal, I get to buy another kit for next year. I get to buy a pattern. Then if I get a full blackout, I get to fully kit up Eeveelution. Specifically Miss Cherry Blossom. I want to do it so bad. I was going to do it when I went this week, and I was like, it's going to be a bit of money. I'm used to getting slightly smaller projects, like the max of $50. I know a lot of people don't talk about money here, but Eeveelution is like 100, 120, 130. It depends on the fabric. That's my big thing, is I will, for 2022, if I get a full blackout, I'm getting a Eeveelution with fabric, floss, beads, all of it. I'm getting it all. And so it might change by next year which one I want. I really do like Miss Cherry Blossom, but there's also like a bakery one that I like, where she looks like a little baker. But we're doing this whole thing about not stitching white people, so we'll see how that goes, because I also have a Hocus Pocus in here, and I might not be buying any more of people who are white, so we'll see. That's it. That's everything I have. Weekly goals. So yeah, I already talked about that. Animal Crossing, Candy Cane Lane, Dawn of Victory, and Jonesy Nightlife. That's it. And I don't even know if I'm gonna get to them all, but the most important thing is that I'm stitching, crochet, knit, get everything done, have fun. I do want to show you guys one really cool part of my living room. So my living room is a mess on my TV side, but I do want to show you. I will insert it here, maybe. We'll see. We'll see where I split this. I was hoping I could flip in the middle of a video. Apparently not. Then I guess that's it. Maybe I'll just put it at the end. If you want to see one of my cool wedding things, it'll be at the end of the video. That's way easier. I'm not good at editing at all. I'm getting there. I'm learning. But today was not a good time because it is 5 a.m. 5 something a.m. All right. Whew. If you see that I'm missing 3 nails, I think this was even before the last Flosstube. I picked up my nails until they were gone. My fake nails. My real nails are there, I promise. That's it. I thank you guys so much for subscribing. Thank you for being here. And oh, the giveaway. I did a giveaway last week. Nobody entered it. So if you guys want to win that giveaway, on my last Flosstube, the last one, watch it if you want to enter that giveaway. So I will do that next week. So comment there, not here. This is not the one to comment on. I mean, you can't comment here, obviously. That would make me so happy. But if you guys want to win those magazines, watch last week's, because nobody commented on it. So, but I got new subscribers. Come on, guys. So, yes, watch that one and then comment below, or at least scroll to the end to get to it, because I do have a little break and you can kind of tell exactly where it is because the scene changes. If you want to win those magazines, let me know. All right, bye guys. It was really fun talking to you. I hope you had a good time, and I hope you got some stitches done, or at least you relaxed, because that's all I do. I sit and listen to Flosstube and relax. Sometimes I'll do it while I'm playing games, just because I enjoy listening to you guys. You guys have the most soothing voices. So, yeah. I hope you guys had a very good Thanksgiving. I hope you had a very good week. And I hope your weekend was swell. Also this week, I hope it's good. All right, guys. Bye.